Well, folks, the mighty Massey did it again. I ain't made a video in a while. I've been on the road traveling for work, and then my wife got sick with leukemia, so we've been dealing with all that. But anyhow, we're getting a new double wide, and we decided that we was gonna get a new double wide. So I just dug a 300-foot ditch 3 feet deep for the power, because I don't want a power line going through my yard no more. I'll show y'all where the new trailer's gonna sit, and then show you the ditch. So, all right. So here it is. That's the old porch that I'm gonna put on the back. But this is the spot where it's gonna be. It's 32 by 80 or 76. I had to cut all this dirt down with a box blade and bring it around and build up this little hump right here, this hill, so water would drain. Here's the start of the ditch. I'm gonna have a 400 amp meter, so I can power my shop with 200 amps in the future once I close it in. But she's a big ditch for sure. My septic line right there that I'm running up here from the old septic tank where the old house was. She goes all the way down there to the road. There's my old sawzall. I don't leave my tools laying around. Just happen to be right there right now. There's my neighbors. This is where my septic tank ties in at. I put this clean out right here so I can have a place for my camper to dump if I ever got sewage or whatever in my camper that I don't get dumped from coming off the road or something. Goes through the trees. All the way down there to the fence. If you look, there's a little stub right there with a little orange ribbon on it. That's where they're gonna set my power pole. It's my front yard. Turn around, come up the hill, and the new house is gonna sit right up there on the hill right there. But the old Massey done it again. I got 231 hours on it today. Had it for 3 years. It's a good running little tractor, little 1710 TLB. I'll show you some dinged up spots where I've done beat it up a little bit, but it ain't nothing serious. Here's my pole barn I built not long ago. I'm gonna close it in, eventually have roll-up doors on it. This old hole I dug to burn stuff, because we had to clear this little lot right here. There was an old barn right here. We tore it down. I'm gonna cover up that hole soon. Had to run my water line all the way from down there, because the old house you sit down there right past that S10. So I ran my water line up here. I got me a stub out going for whenever I run water to the shop eventually. But old Massey's got his dings and dents. You know, I beat up the front end a lot, loading stuff into my dump truck. These welds right here are cracked. That's common on these little front end loaders, or on the Massey front end loaders, I should say. When I get my power back on, I'm going to hook up my welder and weld them back. It's 50 amp, 240 volt Lincoln Electric tombstone welder. But the old Massey doing good, boys. 231. The only problem I've had out of it is I washed under the hood one time and got this little thing here wet. This is the shutoff something. I don't know what they call it, but it's like if your cutoff switch don't work, you pop your hood and you push that in and it shuts it down. But that thing got a little wet and I had to let it dry out, but it's been working fine ever since. But so that's it. Thanks for watching. By the way, it took me roughly 15 hours to dig this ditch. I mean, it was slow going, but it got the job done. I wouldn't recommend doing it every day with this kind of tractor, but if you got to do it once in its lifetime or twice in its lifetime, I mean, I think it'd be a good deal. But yeah, I started yesterday. It took me 3 hours yesterday, and then I started today 12 hours and I finished it out. So, but that's it.